It stopped. We ran out of we had our regulation minutes there, so it ran out a while ago. So I was just saying that the glasses we're wearing is rather nice because it's a lovely green, isn't it? Yeah, our glasses are rather handy because if there's any UV or sunlight, they darken, which is rather nice. The only thing is, of course, if we have a selfie or a photo, it looks like we've got two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise. It's wrong. Two lovely black eyes. I've got an idea that is a very non-PC song from about the time of the Second World War, maybe earlier. I don't know, it's not from my era, but I've just got a gut feeling. Back in the day, before people had televisions, I can just about remember that, everybody had their little party piece, they called it. Somebody would do a recitation. It would be a long, rambling, comical poem. Somebody else would sing. Somebody else would play an instrument of one sort or another. Lots of people played the piano because that was the entertainment. You stood round the piano and we sang all these old songs round the piano. I don't think we ever thought if it was PC or not. We just sang the songs of the day, or as it was when my grandparents were singing them, of their day rather. And there were good times. People didn't sit and goggle at the television for endless hours. They used to make their own entertainment. I'm not knocking some of the fabulous stuff that's on television. There's also a lot of garbage, as a lot of people keep telling me. But yes, oh, look at over to the left of the memorial. You can see all that, lots of what the heck do they call it? I think I'm losing it. Mistletoe. Yeah, lots of mistletoe. I'm going to go towards the pond, darling. Yeah, so that was what happened back in the day. And I don't think, I mean, we didn't know any different. When we first had a television, it was quite a small one and it was black and white. I remember somebody in our street, it was the Shorts over the road, used to have all the kids, used to have all the kids round to their place. Oh, sorry, mother. Children, all the children round to look at this tiny little thing about 6 inches by 4 inches. Tiny, tiny little set. It looked a greeny colour back in the day. And we all sat there absolutely amazed. So they had, the Shorts had the television and they had everybody round. And of course, not long after that, sets got bigger and they got better, more reliable. It was back in the day, I remember. Well, whatever, dear, go a different way, sweetheart. Back in the day, people used to have to get accumulators, which were basically batteries for their radios. It's amazing, isn't it? And then the day came on, and when I was teaching, we used to make radios. They used to hand wind the aerial around a carbon rod. They would know the number. I would tell them how many winds, I can't remember now, how many windings to do. And they would create the aerial and put together the radio. And as long as they had an earphone, they could listen to the radio they'd made. So I think that was quite incredible how things had changed over time. It's amazing to see how technology has gone ahead. I mean, the idea of being able to walk around this park, chatting to our friend Raj in India, it still amazes me. I know how it's done, not all the little details, but I know in principle how it's done. But it is still quite amazing, because, and I think it's because in my life there's been more change than in any period, and I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. So there's been fabulous changes. Now we got some more flowering trees this way. Can you see the flowering tree? Can you see the flowering tree? Kiddies playground over there. We're far enough away to film, but yeah, it's well worthwhile. It looks really, I mean, we don't go to it, but if you've got kiddies, it looks like there's climbing stuff, and also in the summer they have water as well. I don't know where my wife has gone. She's trying to avoid the mud. Oh my word, she's right off there on the path. Good gracious. I haven't actually gone through any mud, so I don't know. Isn't that lovely? Look at that tree. That is excellent. Don't you just love it? There's another one here. I could see these from the other side of the park, so I thought I'd give them a visit. A lot of you'd like the cities better, so you had a city yesterday, although I was in the West Park in Wolverhampton, so if you want to see those. But first of all, not first of all, last of all almost, thank you for watching, liking, sharing and ringing the bell. Special thank you for all those who have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, let me plead with you to improve my ratio of 0.02% of people who watch subscribe. So it'd be great if we could improve that by 1 at least. But thank you so much for subscribing. And thank you too for the lovely comments. I had somebody yesterday tell me they were born in Wolverhampton and they were in one of my little faves in the Blue Banana last week in Coventry. So I don't know where everybody is. If you care to tell me where you are, I can quickly forget, because you know that's one of my skills. No, it is, seriously. It's one of my skills. So, danger deep water, don't forget that, Dave. Right, so I'm going to stop, then I might just film around and about here. Isn't that lovely? So thank you for watching.